to the studios. Hey, Beer Crew, please report to the studios.
10 seconds.
All right, then. Good luck.
8, 7.
All right,
6,
we're going. Lose the
5,
desktop.
4,
1995.
3.
Okay, go to
now,
black.
and you too can be selling crap like this.
K-Beer.
This is such a long intro.
That was the weirdest fucking thing. I just took a drink of my beer here, and like steam came out of my nose.
Ooh, are you
know?
like the devil, babe?
Well, you know how I guess when you're drinking like some really cold stuff. Anyway, hey,
No.
welcome to KBHH.
Yeah, Rachel the Goddess.
Mark
Mark
the
the Spark.
Spark. Here.
And it's Friday. I got off a little early today.
And it's Cinco de Mayo.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what it's called, babe.
Oh, I know. We call it Stinky
Day Pie
but
Hole.
Same thing.
Where we came up with that one, I said, right there, I think.
I just
don't know.
pooped it
Years
out of
ago.
my butt. But
We've always we've
There
been
is a-
married like 35 years. We've always said Stinky Day Pie Hole. I don't even know.
there is a story about Cinco de Mayo.
Hey, can you open my beer?
Oh yeah. So we're drinking Pacificos.
Yeah, in honor of,
cerveza. There we go.
Yeah, cerveza.
Let me see if we can get that little on this one.
Because out of all the other
There it
days in the
goes.
years, today we're Mexican.
Today we're not Mexican, but today we are drinking Mexican beer. That's what
Well,
we're
sometimes
doing.
we do Coronas and stuff, but we do that
Yeah.
out in the pool.
We do. I mean, I do like
Excuse me.
Coronas. I mean, and I know people
That we
go,
tried
oh,
this Pacifico.
well, you have to bury it with a lime.
Clara.
But I mean, okay, yeah,
I
maybe
don't know.
you do.
I like it.
But
Can I
I
have
do
it?
like
Ooh.
the taste of Pacifico. You know what? I bought this today. I just bought a 6-pack, and it's fucking expensive for a 6-pack.
know,
You guys
I
like
gotta put it in my cup,
$9.99
guys.
for a 6-pack. But anyway, the thing is, when we went to Williams last, when was it? It was in January.
Yeah. This is for Christmas.
And we went for the Christmas gifts for the kiddos and stuff, and had some fun. But we decided to eat at a Mexican restaurant there, and it was.
I like it.
I asked for a Pacifico, and I swear, I mean, maybe it's
You
because
did.
it's just the mountain, whatever.
Yeah.
But it tasted. I swear, it tasted better.
And you did say please. You asked nicely. And you,
I did.
You got
I did, but I didn't even get a lime in it, and it tasted better than
Damn it.
any Pacifico I've ever had in my life. I don't know why.
Well, this one
maybe
tastes
it's just
pretty
mountain.
good, babe.
Oh, it is good.
Even though
now.
we're not in Rocky Point, because back in the day we used to go to Rocky Point, which I want to go back again. I always say that, but we have to get what do you call them? Passports now. Well,
Yeah, I guess.
Depends on who you talk to. Some people will say, no, you don't. You just go. But with my luck, they'll be like, Chiquitita, you're not coming back. Everybody else can go.
Chiquitita, tell me what's wrong.
I'll be like, please,
And that's what
let
she
me
means.
go back to America. I mean, with my luck,
Well, all you have to do
everybody
is-
will get to go, but Rachel will have to
Right
stay
now-
back and like wash windows.
Right
and
now,
stuff.
borders
I don't
open.
know.
All you have to do is get in line and come
I
across.
know, but I'm afraid. I
yeah.
want to get the things. But anyways, but it's only
I mean,
3.5 hours away to the beach, and it's
Yeah.
my favorite beach in the world. It's the only one I've ever been to that I like.
Yeah, we know.
So I wanna go back.
Yeah, one of these days we will.
And my point was, this kind of beer tastes so good on the beach.
It does.
Just saying.
But here's the thing. Tonight, also on the 5th of May, is not just Cinco de Mayo. Oh, we got to talk about that. Didn't you write something down?
Oh,
or-
well, I was just saying in case people are like,
anyway,
do you even know what Stinky Day Pie
Yeah, I
Hole
know.
is? Yeah, it's the
Mexican
that one day
independence
where
from France.
it's not an independence. They just won a French war, the second
Yeah.
French war, 1862.
Everybody
the
thinks
Battle
it's-
of Puebla.
Everybody thinks it's Mexican Independence Day. I don't think it is.
And you know what I saw? They just said it was just a good win. It was a real morale boost for the Mexicans.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
So,
is what it says.
so anyway, tonight is also
Now it's
a
fun.
full moon on Friday. Okay, so this is Friday. So if you guys are listening to this tomorrow, which you probably will be
Yeah.
on the video, then we already
Go look at the
missed
moon. Isn't it pretty?
fucking full
It's
moon.
probably
So
still kind of full though.
thing
After it gets
is-
full, it takes a long time to get back to not full.
it looked full last night, and when we were looking at it, it's like
That's
going,
what I'm
oh yeah, it looked like a full moon.
Oh,
So
it's so pretty. I love the moon.
no big
One
deal,
day,
dudes.
one day, one time at Christmas, Not band
Yep.
camp, but one time at Christmas.
Good.
I got the girls. We have 2 girls. I got them necklaces that were moons, like pictures of the moon, but they're like in like a little medallion, and you can actually put their birthday and year into the whatever you order it, and they'll show you the moon and what it looked like on the day they were born. So it could be a crescent moon or a full moon or a half moon or a blue moon, which was just a blue dot. But anyways, I got them both that, and it was really cool, and I really love them. I don't even know if they wear them anymore, but they're special to me. I liked them because it was
I think there must have been a
their
helicopter
moons.
flying over. It's like I heard something weird on the headphones.
Yeah, I did.
But-
I thought it was a car going by, though.
The wind has been fucking
But I love the moon,
ridiculous this week, and I'm telling you,
Yeah, I don't like
every
wind.
single day. It's been. I mean, some people like when I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, "On, I like the wind." I'm like, "On,
And God's green earth would do that.
why in the hell do you like the wind here?"
Probably
I hate
someone
it.
who likes to ride in a convertible. I hate convertibles for that reason.
No, it was an
it's
older
like extra
person,
windy.
but it was like, I was like,
How many
going,
older people do
really?
you see in a convertible? Lots of them.
Well, I mean, this was like a 90-year-old. I don't see
But they don't
very
have
many
hair, so it doesn't
90-year-old
get in their
people.
eyes. So
Well,
that's-
it's a woman.
Oh.
So
Maybe.
I think
I
she
don't know.
still has hair, not unless she's wearing a wig, and that'd fly off in a convertible. So
Exactly.
but
Lots
she
of people wear
but
wigs.
she liked the wind. So anyway, I hate the wind.
Me too.
Look, I texted Rachel the other day. I go,
Flagstaff.
I feel like we're in Flagstaff. I mean, the wind has been all week long, and so here's the thing. Everything was calm when we put up the pool about a week ago.
Because it
after
was like 90 something.
after Joe and Jen left, okay, so we decided we're gonna put the pool up.
Yeah, we did.
and we did the day after, and we kind of swam in it on the weekend. It was a little cold.
It's an 18 footer by like 4 feet. So it's
yeah.
kind of big and round, and it's perfect for what we need. So
Yeah, 4 feet deep,
So we put it
48
up.
inches by 18 feet round. But
yeah, it's perfect
we
for
put the pool
all of
up,
us.
and it was a little chilly.
Excuse me. Woo, that was a
Okay,
big
so the
one.
thing is, the
Sorry.
people. Boy, you're hyper today. Settle down,
No,
girl.
the beer's kicking in, sweet pea.
The thing is, when I say cold, I mean some people would go, well, that's not cold. Temperatures that are, in the high 70s, it doesn't seem to be cold, but
I love
here
the
in
high
Arizona,
70s.
I mean, look, no, I like
the high
the temperature. No, you don't. You always tell me you want 80.
Oh, not in the pool. I just
That's what I'm
like-
talking about.
I
What
just
the
like-
fuck what are we
I
doing?
just like the temperature outside being in the high
No.
70s. I love it.
I like the temperature in the pool water to be 80 degrees.
Oh,
and we
88
haven't,
is my favorite.
And we haven't even hit that yet.
I know.
So this weekend, though, we're going to Sedona. We'll, on the Weekender Bender, and it won't be published until Monday,
Our
probably.
Monday Bender show.
Yeah.
No,
But,
we're not doing it.
I mean,
Monday.
we're not doing that on Monday, but the show will be published Monday, and we're actually going to put pictures
show
and
must
all that
go on, babe.
stuff like that in there. Anyway, we got Mystery Beer, and we got Dave's second part of his interview coming up.
Did you even do the first one already?
Yeah, we did.
yeah.
And
forgot.
there'll be a 10-minute interview before the halftime break and all that good stuff. So
Yeah, we had a few interviews with
course, we got
Mark and his
halftime.
friends, and
Thirsty,
he split it
Mad
up
Libs.
into 2 different times.
what
so
the hell was she talking about?
you guys
we have all
are-
that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell am I talking about already? No.
No, I did.
You made me question.
All right, here we go again. Of course, because she just fucking talks over and she doesn't hear what I'm saying.
No,
Listen,
I did. I was like
halftime.
thinking, yeah.
And then Thirsty,
Yeah.
Mad Libs. What the hell
Yeah.
was she talking about?
And then I thought you were
Yeah.
asking me, like, what are you talking about?
I was just trying to finish my train of thought
That's what I
while
heard
she's
in my
talking
head.
over me.
That's what I heard in my head, though. Is you saying, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Remember?"
You just talk away and not even
do.
listen to a word I say.
Huh?
I know. Yeah, I know. See.
Were you saying something, babe?
So my sicer is done, and I know I've talked
Oh,
about it,
yeah.
and I want to. I do. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
Shit, you put
when we
down
do-
the corner.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow on it. See, when I say tomorrow, I mean Saturday, and we're actually doing the Weekender Bender on
is
Saturday, but I will edit and do everything on Monday once
Tomorrow
we get
is
back from our
Saturday,
trip.
though.
And yeah, I know. So anyway, so I'll put one in the cooler back there in the fridge and get it nice and cold so we can sample it here.
Guys, look how cute this is.
And that's a
Wait, can you see it?
that is a leg lamp.
It's a bottle
opener.
It's
Yeah.
a leg lamp. See, it looks like that, but you can't see the
Yeah.
leg lamp. Well, yeah, well, sometimes you can.
Oh, well, no, not on this, but if I turned it, you could. Hey, we could sit that way.
Cute.
And show.
I love it.
And
Glad you still have it, honey.
and so anyway, the sicer, we'll like open one up tomorrow. I mean, we've already tried it. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean,
Well,
so
when
people
did
going
we try it though? How long ago was that?
a
Because
week or
it's
so
been
ago.
sitting like another week. Maybe it's tasting better
Oh,
now.
we tried another one and it was about the same. I think I let it go a little too. Anyway, so what Sicer is, if anybody's wondering what Sicer is, here's what Sicer is.
Yeah, I think people will think you mean cider, but it's not what you mean.
It's spelled It's spelled C-Y-S-E-R. Cicer.
With a Y. Oh.
Cider is both mead made with apples and cider made with honey. Okay, that's what a cicer is,
Okay.
and that's what I did. Sometimes the honey is fermented with the apple
So it's a
juice, and
mead.
other times a cider is made in the back and is
Of my truck.
and is back sweetened with
Oh,
honey, which is okay. Both beverages are referred to as a cicer, but the taste of each is quite different. Okay, I have to try that to back sweeten it with, but see if the other side is that, then it's like.
How do you
Yuck.
back sweeten it? Like you put sugar
Well, you
in
just
it
dump
later?
you dump the honey in it later. So it'd be
Later though, not when you're first bottling
it's
it.
back sweetened, yeah. So what I did was I took honey and apple juice and water, purified water,
Mm-hmm.
and I also she's talking again. And I did
Was that a-hole?
I
Is it
had a
5
whole
o'clock? It is.
I had a
Thanks,
whole thing
a-hole.
of blueberries, and I took the blueberries.
Blueberries.
I took the blueberries and I mashed them down and cooked them, and then strained out all the impurities and made it just like it was almost like a
jelly?
no, it was like syrup. It was like a
wasn't
syrup.
here.
Yeah, it was like syrup, and it was like a.
You can buy blueberry syrup.
No, you don't want to use that. You can't use that. It has too many preservatives.
trying
and
to
stuff. You don't
cheat
want
and go
preservatives.
faster.
No, you can't.
Oh.
You'd ruin it. And you can't have
Sugar-free
that.
kind.
But
Oh, no, you
no,
need
not
sugar.
sugar free. You can't have any of that.
I'm out, and I have no other
Yeah,
suggestions.
you have to use pure, and you have to purify it. That's why you cook it, and then it's just the berries themselves, and then you strain it out, and you get the syrup in there.
Is it kind of like
And
when
you-
I make the cranberry?
No, because you
on
had
the stove?
sugar.
Oh, but you
mean,
had
you-
honey. Oh.
I had honey in the mix. So what I did was I poured that once it cooled down, I poured it into the apple cider, honey, water mixture, and then put the yeast in there, sugared up real good,
Oh,
and
yeast.
stuck it in the corner.
You gotta have the
and-
yeast.
And it sat there for the problem was I put it in a secondary and people that know about fermentation and stuff, I put it in a secondary fermentation. Okay. So the problem is this is a really boring thing for some people, but it's fun. But the problem is
Drink some more beer, babe, while you're talking.
it lost some of its fermenting
happy
power,
hour.
and then when I transferred it over to the bottles, and I use this. There's this sugar. It's like kind of a sugar thing that you use to actually create
Excuse me.
what you'd get is on the foam or the
Yeah.
bubbles or the carbonation in the beer. It comes from a kind of a sugar mixture that you put in there. So you put it into the beer or the cider or the cicer or whatever.
I gotta say, we've
and
got
it,
new
and it
stools.
carbonates it.
We got
So-
new stools back here. So do
yeah.
we seem taller to you?
No, I think it looks about the same to me.
Well, I
I have
have.
to watch another one and see.
I'm a little quirky. So instead of sitting my stool this way, I have it askew because I'm kind of like straddling it so I can swing my legs around. But now I'm further away from like the little table over here. So if you see me stretching, if I fall off, I'm sorry. But that would be a funny clip, wouldn't it, babe?
So the other thing would be, what is
Far
hard
away.
cider? So no, I'm doing this
yeah.
because we
Yeah,
talked
I
about
wanted
this
to
before.
know what the difference was because I forgot.
Hard cider, of course, is made from apples. Durr.
Always apple. Isn't it always apples? Even though if it's like pear
Pretty much.
cider.
What makes
I don't know.
hard cider hard cider?
Okay.
What is hard cider? Hard cider is apple juice that has gone through a fermentation process and is sugars have turned into alcohol. Yeah.
Ooh,
And
like
I've
when they do
and
that.
I've tried. Okay, so I've tried I don't know. So what it is I bought a kit, and the kit came with it uses ale yeast, and I think there's probably different yeast I can use, but the ale
Cider.
yeast kind
I
of
like ciders.
But
hard
doesn't the
ciders.
ale yeast kind of leave an aftertaste that I don't find
You
so
know, after
pleasant?
a while, I don't notice.
Yeah.
There might be a quick aftertaste the first time, and I'll go, ugh. And after that, I'm good.
But
I'm
the
good.
hey shit, I'm going on, I'm rambling, and me
Yeah,
rambling.
because we were talking about stuff, and I was thirsty, and I thought maybe we had other things to do, but then
Well,
I
we
forgot where I was at. Like,
we do have
what day
a
of the week is this? Where am I at? Oh, KBHH
see.
Studios.
we do have a
I just didn't know
coming up.
ciders.
Keep on
were-
talking. You want to
Oh.
talk now? You get a chance. Talk away.
Well, you were supposed to be prepared to whatever you're doing, but
I'm not.
I know that's okay.
Not even
No,
close.
I wasn't. I was just wondering what the difference between Sicer and cider was. And then you were looking up stuff, and
I
I'm
did.
like, oh, you should save that because maybe our listeners and our viewers don't know either. Because I really think people think whenever you say Sicer, they're like, he meant cider.
No, it's
he
actually a
always says
thing.
Sicer.
It's a mixture between mead, and I tried mead, and you know this. I do have a couple bottles of that. That thing's strong, man. It's like
You still
17%.
have that? I thought you got rid of it.
Oh no, I got rid of the old apple juice and and the old Sicer that I made because the
Something
mead
was wrong with it.
the mead is very strong, but I let it sit too long probably, and it lost its. This is that's the trick.
gumption.
No, it lost its yeast. So when you go to bottle it, it wasn't.
So you got to have yeast, people.
Yeah, you got to have the yeast.
Not too much, or you'll need monostat.
All right, so here we go. Why is that so low? It's supposed to be loud.
Welcome to Mystery Beer Theater.
Turn it up then. Won't you join us?
There. Now, mystery
Oh,
beer
I
is always
see.
a fun time because I don't know what we're getting, but most of the time I don't like it.
All right,
But it's
so
okay.
I don't know. I don't know if this is good or not. There's beers
see.
everywhere.
I know it's happy hour, hon.
God!
Ah, someone save us.
There's beers
You know, when it's happy hour with Mark and Rachel, who knows what we're going to talk about and what we're going to do, but we always do this. It's Mystery Beer Theater.
Well, we started not being organized, but that's okay. Oh, wow,
Well,
but
it's okay. I got home early, and
all right. The thing
I
is,
wasn't
I think
organized when I got
I think
here.
what's going to
Certainly
happen
not
is
organized
that
now.
we started out with a margarita.
Excuse me.
And
Oh, I wanted
was,
a coconut one. He was trying to make a coconut one.
well, yeah, but she didn't want to use because carbs, and I don't either.
Dude, I don't have it. I threw it
so
away.
I
We
did
bought
it-
one of those coconut milky things, and
I
it
did
was
it.
good. And
I
then
did it with some.
actually-
Ooh,
I looked
interesting.
at the
I
nutrients.
can see what
It's
something
pure
is.
sugar, and 1 teaspoon was like 56 or 8 grams of carbs
All
in
right,
one
and then
little
and
teaspoon.
people are sitting there laughing, going, "You guys are like chugging carbs right now. What the fuck are you talking about?"
That's why I don't want 58 grams of carbs
Okay, so
in one drink.
what I used was a thing you can get on Amazon. It's called Margaritaville.
Yeah. You showed
and
it.
it's
It's like a crystal, like a drink mix. You rip
you-
off
and
the
you
thing,
put it
put it in
in-
a bottle, and you shake it.
Yeah, and you put it in one, and it's
It's pina colada.
pina colada mix. Yeah. So I used that, and I used some canned.
Could you drink that straight? Would you?
LaCroix.
You know how you mix it
Oh
in a
no,
bottle?
I
and
don't
you
think
can
so.
drink
It's too sweet.
It
man.
is, but I wonder
Fucking
if some
sweet.
people do because it's a drink mix.
Okay.
You're supposed to put it in a bottle, but
Here we go.
we
Let's
use it as a mix.
let's taste this mystery beer, shall we?
Oh, it's so mysterious.
I got some foam on mine.
Ew, you love foam. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of pink against.
I
pink
kind of
over
like
there.
it. That's really good.
I haven't tried it yet, but I do like the color. It's rosé.
That's
Is
really
this
good.
wine, babe?
I can tell already that it's a New Belgium because the top of the can says New Belgium.
Mm.
That's really good. Isn't that good?
It doesn't taste like waffles or anything, but I do like it. It's like pink Belgian.
It's a
Oh.
New Belgium, whatever that means.
It's light. It's not burning my throat.
Oh, we gotta get off
so
here
it's
in a
not
minute.
very what's the carbonated? Mm-hmm. I like it.
I taste orange
Is it
finish.
it's a lager. I
taste an orange finish on there. I betcha.
And our cups are.
Oh my
cute.
gosh, yeah. Atomic citrus. It's a New Belgium. Ooh.
Atomic.
Blood orange ale.
Blood orange. Oh, this is new. Hey, there's a
7%.
skeleton on it. I like
Yeah.
skeletons.
Called Voodoo. Voodoo Ranger. I think we've had that before.
Maybe look at the goggles. There's
Yeah.
great oranges in his eyes.
Yeah.
Look,
Atomic. That's real good, man. Ale with blood orange juice.
You know what we should do?
Natural flavors and spice.
I just
That
thought
is
something
real
really
good.
cool we can do.
Wait, let me finish. Canned by New Belgium
forget.
Brewing, Fort Collins, Colorado, and Asheville. Oh yeah, we've had one of these before, but it wasn't this one. It was one of their other ones, but this one's real good.
Hey, but I had an idea. What if you take
like
your
it.
wire snips and all of the cool beers that we like that have cool
Cans.
things?
Make a
Just cut it out, and then
that'd
we
be a good
can
idea.
put them all together and make like a big like poster kind
Mosaic.
of thing, like a mosaic.
All right, well, save the
Because
cans.
there are so many
There was a
cool
bunch down there. I might have
things.
thrown them away, but
We
hey,
can
by the
make
way,
our own,
we are getting ready.
and we can
here.
auction it
Wait,
off
wait,
to
wait,
the
wait.
highest drinker. Okay, maybe not.
We're getting ready right now to go into
It's time for interview
the
time.
Interview
Hangover
with
Dave.
Hangover Dave. This is the second part,
Yeah.
and
Don't worry, I'll be back later. But Mark
she'll be
and
back
Dave
later.
are going to talk.
Maybe
so,
maybe her hyper rageism is going to be slowed down.
I'm not. I'm sitting here
Okay.
nice and gently. See?
All right. See you back after halftime, guys. Hey, we got Dave back on the show with us again. Hey, and look, we're wearing the same clothes as we were a week or so ago. Because, that's how it goes on KBHH. This is another episode, Dave, right? But anyway, we're talking about some other things. He's actually kind of tired, so he wanted to get it done early so he could go home and go take a nap. Isn't that what you said? Before you had to go to work?
Yeah, I have to go to work tonight.
Yeah.
So. And my kids are here.
He got loaded last night. Hangover Dave's with us, by the way.
And they're leaving. My son's leaving tomorrow, and my daughter's Saturday. So I want to go back and
see them a bit. Yeah.
They're here for a funeral, so that's it's sad that they're here for that. But
where does your daughter live? She still live out
Maryland,
back east, and then
Eric lives in Washington.
Washington,
the border of Oregon.
Yeah.
He used to work in Oregon. They both used to work for Whole Foods.
You went out there one time and saw the
yeah.
waterfalls and shit.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah. I remember you sent me a couple videos of the waterfalls and stuff there. But
I could send you a couple pictures
of them.
I still have it on my phone here, I think.
Oh. Send me some pictures of them. I haven't seen them in freaking 10 years.
Oh, let me show you right now. No.
So anyway, we were just talking about some things, and we were talking
the
about
camping trips,
camping trips and stuff that stupid shit we used to do when we were younger. I mean, because we're now old. For all you younger viewers out there that are going, you guys suck, and we go, yeah, we do. We suck, and we try real hard, but it's the best we can do for you guys on this episode.
Sorry, it might be a boring episode.
Oh, it's good. I'm I'm saying it's pretty amazing. We finally got a guest on the show, and you guys are going, hey, a new face. Finally, there's someone else besides those two that are always on there, but he's always on there. That's what they're saying. When are you gonna let her do the interview, asshole? So anyway, we were talking about, just before this, we were talking about a trip that we went on with a guy that we used to hang around with. His name was John. I say that like John.
Yeah, John.
John. But we went to, it was John and
asshole. Can I say that?
You can say asshole. You can say whatever you want.
Oh yeah, that's
on
right.
My show.
I heard that.
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want on here. But so we were going with him, and Dan was driving us. And we went to, we decided to go somewhere up around Lake Pleasant to just fart around, I guess, because that's when we found those that we called the Bat Cave.
Oh,
remember?
that's what isn't that what we went?
Yeah. No,
or did we just find the cave and?
Was it another? Oh, I know what it was.
Mines. We were looking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was one time I went.
We were looking for like quartz or something.
Yeah. It was one time I went with Clayton, and that's another story. My cousin Clayton and I got stuck out. Oh God! Don't ever go anywhere with him. He's another one. Is like my dad with a hiking trip, a hiking trail. Is like hiking, and with my dad's like, hey, let's fuck the trail. Let's just go down here. Remember that one, Dave? Shit.
Oh God, the Choya.
Yeah, my dad's a minister too, and it's a funny story. Go ahead.
He doesn't listen to the show.
I doubt it very seriously. If he does, he'd be going, "Let's pray for Mark. Let's pray for Mark. Pray for Mark's soul."
His dad gets off the trails, and so we just follow along, and then everybody's kind of going different ways, and there's like Choya cactuses everywhere, and
they're following Dave.
And when they say jumping Choya, I mean it.
They follow Dave.
Once they get on you, they roll on your legs and your arms, and oh my God,
Dave could be 100 feet away, and that damn cactus would find him. I'm telling you.
and so his dad's a pastor.
My dad's way down there, though.
And I'm like, fuck.
I started cracking up. I was like, oh my God.
I wasn't even thinking that your dad's here. I'm like, oh well. I'm sure he heard it because I yelled. It was like,
oh yeah, it echoed through the canyon there. Because we were kind of down in this canyon area. It was like, fuck. That was funny. But
and then he's like, Mark shouldn't hang around that guy.
Yeah. Let's pray for him. Let's pray. Let's pray for Dave. Let's everybody pray for Dave now. It's Dave's fault. But then okay, so we were back to that other trip that we were going on, and we found the Bat Cave.
And John picked up one of the bats that he found that you can get rabies from that. He was kidding, like he was going to eat it. Like you can get rabies.
Yeah. That was a fun trip. That's when
you were like, you shouldn't touch that.
That's when Joe first came down too.
And when I said John's an asshole, I mean
he's an asshole.
Well, put it this way: he borrowed my.
Sorry, John, if you're listening.
He borrowed my.
You're
boat.
a dick.
He borrowed a boat.
Oh, there I go again saying you're a dick. Everybody's a dick. Mark, stop saying that.
He
You just
borrowed
tell me
my
you gotta
boat.
You gotta be Rachel over here and go.
And he never returned it.
I know. Oh, yeah. He fixed it up.
I never even saw it.
I did. I saw it at his house before you were supposed to get it back, and he had put all this nice teak wood in the.
And he's like,
in the
Dave
floor.
doesn't want the boat back, right? That's
I
what you
think,
told me.
Yeah, I think he did.
said that.
I don't remember. It was such a long time ago.
Well, it was a John boat.
What an ass.
Was it like 10 foot?
Yeah, I mean, you got it
It
from
had a motor.
my
on
neighbor.
It and
My neighbor was
it had
selling
some
it.
oars. I got
Yeah.
it for $300, and now it'd be like
The motor was a piece.
at least over 1,000.
The motor was a piece of shit, though, wasn't it? It wasn't the motor. It
I
wasn't
guess
very good.
John took it out and said the motor broke, but it had a trolling motor too.
Yeah. Oh, because we used to do a lot of stuff with John, and it was kind of a. Oh yeah. Okay, so we did that. We went to the Bat Cave. We went back into these mine shafts. With the first time I saw that mine shaft, I went in there with my cousin Clayton, and he didn't have a flashlight or anything. He had a freaking one of those flares. And you know how much smoke those give off.
Oh God.
So he's like, "Come on, let's go back in there," because he's another idiot. He's kind of like how my dad is. It's like, let's just take. Hey, there's a perfectly good road. Hey, let's take the wash, and then of course we spent hours getting stuck back in the wash, trying to get out back onto the main road, which we ended up cutting the wires to get up onto the the road. Because I was like, I'm not going back anymore. No, I hope you have some cutters because we're getting out of here, man. So we cut the fence and took off that way. But anyway, so John was kind of that way. I mean, he wasn't as bad. I mean, we would do stuff with John that, like when we went and looking for, what was it, the Apache Tears? Remember that?
Oh yeah.
That trip where he actually had a blowout. Wasn't the
How
car?
did he
Was
have
it
the
the-
blowout? We're talking about his pants.
It was his pants. Yeah, we were like out. He always wore tight black jeans.
Oh yeah, he
tight.
would jump. He would go swimming in the lake and
With
then
jeans on
and
and shoes
and almost drown.
I was John. That was with Joe. Well, Joe knows about. We should talk about that story with Joe too. But we were hiking out. We were out in Wickenburg somewhere looking for Apache Tears and some other rocks and stuff like that. And so he bent over to pick up an Apache Tear.
That's how it happened.
It was like it's like a big old rip. And Dave and I are standing back there going. And it kept on getting worse and worse. And he took out some duct tape. Remember that?
Did he have?
We stopped at we stopped at Kmart on the way back, and he bought some sweatpants. He went in and bought some sweatpants. But so Dave was drinking, and I don't think I had any that day. Yeah, you brought an ice chest with beer in it, and you were drinking, and so we kept on having to stop to let Dave go
Take a
pee.
leak?
Yeah. So the last time John went, because once again John's an ass. John
I
went,
remember.
watch this, and he's like, Dave gets out
He
to go
takes
pee.
off.
He takes off.
In my car, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I remember what really, but he takes off, and we go driving and he's laughing like crazy, like a crazy man all the way down the road, going, and he's just going, and we
it's
went like a mile down the road, and
it's
we
like,
probably need to go back.
It's like they're really leaving. They'll be back. So then he comes back. Honk honk, woo! And he keeps going the other way up. He goes like 2 miles the other way, and he does that like 3 or 4 times.
And well, then he pulls up.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, you know how this goes. He pulls up, and then Dave goes to open the door. He goes, and pulls up. Dave goes to open the door.
Yeah, that's John.
And that was John. Hey, you're not friends with John anymore, are you? Neither am I.
He's not on speed dial.
I know. Neither is he here. Hey, it's been really, really fun talking to Dave. And it's been nice to see him. We haven't seen each other in about like we said,
3.5, 4 years.
3.5, 4 years. Yeah, he's been busy doing stuff, getting surgeries and
Yeah, I had hernia
surgeries. And how'd that turn out?
Had
for
a
him?
girlfriend for a while, and
How'd that
then
go?
after I started living with her, it didn't work out.
That's how you're supposed to find out. You got to
Yeah.
live with them first.
Right.
Live with them
Take the
first.
bike for a ride.
Yeah, it's like nope. Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. This ain't gonna work. But did that surgery work out okay for you? It's all good.
Yeah, that was way too long of waiting for that.
Yeah.
But I finally got it done.
Speaking of blowout.
Yeah, I had a blow.
Well, anyway, hey, we're out of time. It's halftime, and we will be back. Me and Rachel are going to do some Mad Libs and all that crap. So we'll see you in a
Bye.
few seconds. And thanks for joining us today, Dave. And thanks for joining us last week, too. And maybe we can do some more of this.
Okay. Welcome back. Side 2. I would say that, huh?
Welcome back. Halftime's over.
That was a different song.
I did. I used one from that was from Dave, by the way, because I'm sure
Hangover
he
Dave,
listens.
yeah.
Yeah, that was some of his stuff, and that was me
Paid
playing
homage
the
to
drums.
him. That was nice.
Yeah,
of
we
you,
did.
Babe. You're a nice boy.
I try
You
sometimes,
are a good boy.
but man, I gotta say something.
What?
Oh, God, and I did today, and I was like winded, but
What were you doing? What were you doing when I was at work?
I've been Don't you
said.
wish you knew? But
You all are gonna
I've
know.
been. I've been doing push-ups for a couple years now, just to strengthen my upper core, because I was
Yeah.
reading that that's good for you and
Mark's
all
a
that
good
shit.
reader.
And I like doing it actually, because I used to work out all the time, but now, you know what was it? 40 years later, pretty much.
You used to work
going,
out a lot when I knew you.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You and Todd.
Yeah,
Todd from
back in the
Tennessee.
day. Back in the day.
Excuse me, Todd from Tennessee. You
so-
guys had like a gym membership.
Oh, I'd
back
say
when
30. I'd say 35
gyms were
years
good.
later.
They're
I
good
went
now,
through
I
a
guess.
series, and you have kids, you do stuff, and you become kind of lazy and
Did we?
complacent.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
we did. We had a couple,
I
I
fucking
think.
do. And so anyway, I started lifting weights again this week, which I did for a little bit, but
Mm. Yeah.
this week I was like really going. I'm doing bench press and all that, and my chest is freaking my shoulders and my chest are sore, man.
Oh, I bet.
mean, all
'cause
week.
You're not 25-year-olds anymore.
I know, but it's like, okay, when you get
I'm
in
not
your,
either.
when you get in your 50s, you have to
Shit.
you have to keep that maintain that muscle.
I pulled
or
my
else you're gonna be
hamstring.
screwed.
I didn't even know I had
Yep.
a hamstring.
There you go.
But yesterday the boys were over because
You
we had them
found
for a
out,
couple
didn't
of hours in the evening. But no, Papa, chase me, tickle me, do this. Well, now we have the big ass pool in the middle of the yard.
Yep.
So we have a teeny little spot from one end to go around to get to the other side, right? So I'm like, okay. So Lincoln goes zipping around the corner in this little tiny spot, and I get to it. And I'm like, kind of thing, and go around it, and I'm like, uh-oh. Something happened down there. And I got around the corner. I kept going. Had to tickle him, And I'm like, did I pop my hip out? I'm like, no, I would have felt it. I'm like, but my butt hurt. So I thought I just pulled my butt muscle. No, hamstring. But
Oh, your
anyways,
butt hurts? Now your back's gonna hurt because you just put a landscaping
it does.
duty.
And I have a numb spot right here too, Steve, from the other
Yeah.
day, honey. But I'm just saying, I didn't even know I had a hamstring. And then I'm like, that's not where
Right.
your hamstring is. That's my butt. And my nurse practitioner is like, where do you think your hamstring is? I'm like, I don't know, my leg or something.
All I'm gonna say is this:
That's where hams come from, I
If
think.
anybody
the rump.
here that's
where
watching,
it makes sense now.
anybody here that's watching is under like in their
Liability.
well, I'd say in their late 30s, 40s. This is what you got to look forward
Just
to.
you wait, motherfuckers. You
You're
got
gonna
another
fall
10
apart,
years
man.
or 20.
And things are
just
gonna
you
happen.
wait.
You start running. You try to jump a wall. And it's like, I can't
Shit.
get over
the
that.
last
Come
wall I
on.
jumped.
I do that
was
all the
probably
time.
20 years ago, and I still landed
Now-
with a thud. And I'm like,
You know what I do
I'm
now?
too old to jump walls. I was like 30.
I used to jump walls all the time.
I know, but you're a guy.
and I'd pull like it's like my shoulders like I can't do it. So now I had to pull out a ladder
Yeah,
and walk
that's
over.
what they're there for, babe.
So I mean, no, but before, I mean, if I had to open a gate from the inside for a customer or whatever, and they weren't there to do it, and I could get in there and just like do it. So now I have to carry a ladder over there.
Oh, such an
and
old guy thing to do.
Walk
carry
up the ladder
ladders.
and lean over and unlatch it, and then walk back down.
But it's safer for you.
No, but it was just amazing. You know, when you're in your 20s and 30s, you could just go, blip, boop, and you're over the wall, and now it's like,
Be right there, Mrs.
can't
Wilson. I'll just jump your fence.
Yep.
No big deal.
and it's not like you're not strong, but it's just like your body hurts, man. Your joints hurt and all that kind of
strong.
fucking shit.
I don't know, but I'm sore.
So
I
that's why I'm
didn't
working
realize-
out again.
I'm glad you are, and I need to
And,
too.
yeah,
I need to.
it's making a difference.
You got to
though.
put the little weight things on so I can do my little leg.
Yeah.
things. My little leg things. You know what I'm talking
Oh no,
about.
and I just got a new weight bench,
That's what I'm
so
saying.
that one and plus the other one, you can do the leg lifts. I need to do leg lifts. My legs are
I
skinny.
need to do leg lifts.
I got crappy little
We
legs.
went bike riding for about 4 miles last weekend, and
We
man,
did.
my butt hurt from sitting on the seat, but my
That was
legs were
fun.
sore too.
That was fun. We did that was that Sunday?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a long ride. Yeah, because we went from.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Oh, we didn't.
because we
Okay.
did that after a show.
We went.
We
yeah.
talked about watch us not go on a bike ride, but
And
we did. We really did, you guys.
did.
We did 4
Oh shit!
miles.
I forgot about that.
We went
I
all the
forgot
way
about
around
that.
this way and all the way around that way and then back.
We went. Yeah,
almost
we
got
went up
lost.
to Tatum, across Tatum, and there was a at the golf course on over by PV, which used to be PV Mall. It's now called. What is it called? Just PV now.
PV, I don't
What's it
know.
called?
Paradise Valley, PV. I don't know. They're
there's a-
they're
what
flattening
is that
it and
golf course
building
called?
and doing stuff.
It was
Focus.
something Creek, something
Oh, the golf course.
Yeah, what's it
Arrow,
called?
Stone Creek.
Stone Creek.
Stone Creek.
So there, you ride through it,
Not
but
Stoner Creek. Don't get excited.
Same
guys.
thing.
Stone Creek.
Stone Creek, Stoner Creek.
There was a
But there-
tournament
but the-
going
but-
on
But
when
there
we
was a
drove
tournament,
through.
and there was like hundreds of golf cars lined up, and I could smell cigar smoke. You know, you're driving by, and all these people are
High
smoking
five.
cigars, and
all the way
yeah.
down.
So because it sounds weird, people are going, "Oh,
didn't
really?
do that.
You were interrupted?" No, it's like that's part of the bike path. It's right there. The
were-
sign says,
excuse you.
"Excuse me." The sign says, "Just go this way." So you're going past this golf tournament, and everybody's getting ready to go on the
I
golf.
know.
And there was
It
like
early.
hundreds
They
of
were
them.
all up there. So it made me think we were there at like 8 o'clock.
we're like, oh, shit.
It was. Well, I thought it was kind of late
Yeah.
for us, and they've all been up there. They're all in their little caddies and their little hats and cute
Little
people.
hats.
They're so adorable, and waiting
Yep.
in their little line, getting ready to
And
go.
then everybody said, "Okay, go." And
I was talking
and all of a
like
sudden-
this. Okay, everybody have fun today. We're like, bye.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining
Follow
us
your
today,
leader.
and
Yeah.
we will now go on our way. And you just follow the leader of
Keep
the
your
thing.
hats on.
And keep your pants on.
Your pants on.
And don't
Are you in the
don't
back,
moon
pants on?
anybody on the golf course, please, today.
So it was basically like that. And
Yeah, it
Rachel and I were
was.
just riding through, and we're like the
I
only
was
ones
like
on
going,
bikes.
sorry, excuse us.
Get on my way. I'm
Throwing
already
our
over.
business cards out. Hey,
Yeah.
how are you? Shaking hands. I felt
So-
like I was on a presidential tour.
So we got through that, but on the other side, and
Really do
so we
that.
get over on the other side of Tatum, and all of a sudden, all these golf carts come like fucking flying. It's
That's
like,
crazy. I did leave our card at the gas station today, though.
oh, cool. So then we go back around, and I'm like going, I don't want to go back through the golf course.
No,
so
hell no.
We went up to Cholla Street, which is on the other side. Well, that's
Some of
part
you might
Tatum, so-
pronounce it Chala.
Cholla, yeah.
Cholla.
Chala.
Chala.
Cholla. And we went all the way, and it seemed like it's such a long
It was my
ride.
old neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to say this.
That was a
because
long ride,
we,
though, wasn't it?
We went through this, and I'm like, I lived in this house. I pointed it out when we were going down the street. I'm like, when we moved out here in 1972, 3, somewhere around there, that was the first house we lived in when my parents were building the Becker Lane house, which is right across the street from my
Because your
sister
parents
lived
were
now.
builders.
The builders, yeah.
They were the builders. They
Not-
built
not
the
really.
house.
No, but Suggs Homes did.
Okay.
And so, anyways,
There we go.
I drove
Let's
by
clarify.
that house, and then we kept going, and there's my old school. And wait, there's more.
That was 36th Street. So,
Then I
but
kept going. There's my best friend's old
no,
house.
but the longest stretch, Rachel, before that,
was
the
a
longest stretch, we're
long
going,
stretch.
and there was
It
this
was.
there was this house over there,
Oh, the beautiful house
in between Tatum and 40th Street. It had like a deck way up above.
It was
and
so out of place. It was
a-
stone facade.
It looked like something from back east.
Yes, and
Yeah,
it was like kind of
very
an
pretty.
raised thing, and it
was
had like
amazing.
stones, and it had this. You know, when you drive up to a driveway and there's like a cover, and you go under it, and you get out and you go into the front. It had one of those, and then there, like Mark pointed out, there was a deck, and there was a spiral staircase off to the side.
Yeah,
It's like,
it was beautiful.
Where the hell is this lake house coming from? We don't have.
But
no
this was
lake.
this was all on a bike ride.
Gorgeous.
Anyway, so let's do.
I just want that house.
shall
I said,
we?
can I have it, please?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I'm thirsty.
She gets carried away.
Someone give me a drink.
Fucking thirsty.
Watch your hands, babe.
All right. right. Here we
Family
go.
show.
Here we go. So now we got some ice.
But it was so nice to go down that old neighborhood.
Ice.
You got to see
Ice,
my old house,
baby.
huh, babe?
Yeah, I've
So
seen
nice.
it like 100 times. You show me.
Well, we've been married 35 years. I probably drove by it 35
and you always
times.
go, "That's
and
my
said,
house, that's
There's
my
my old
house,
house.
that's my
There's my old house. There's my old house.
and
Hey,
all.
did you see my old house?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And all the houses that I lived out.
You showed
at-
me, and I know them all. I can drive by and go, there's Papa's old house. We had the kids in the,
Oh, yeah.
the
That
car
was
the other day.
Sparrow. And she's like,
Sparrow
"What
and
are you doing?"
Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
And we're driving up to Home Depot.
The fuck are you doing over
Papa
here,
used to
Pop?
live down this house. See that house?
The fuck is he doing living over here? I thought he lived here.
She didn't say what
She said, "What the fuck?"
No,
she
she
did.
didn't.
I heard it. I heard it. She
That
does
was
cuss
Griffin.
now.
He said,
All right, so
fuck.
what I got is
Just
this is really
kidding, he
simple
doesn't.
today.
What
I've
do you
got Sugarland Shine. It's a moonshine.
Sugarland?
Okay, it's Ryder Cup lemonade. It looks like piss water.
Oh, I'll probably like it.
It's a little bottle, and well, it looks like
said
a.
I like piss water.
Okay,
So.
wait. Whoa.
Wait, let me smell it.
Woo. I smelled a
Oh
booze in
God, that does not smell like lemon.
that.
Straight up something.
Wow,
weird.
no, it does smell like lemon, but it smells like rubbing alcohol and lemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say this has definitely got rubbing
Well,
alcohol.
it's moonshine, okay?
essence.
And the thing is about moonshine, it actually tastes pretty good.
You can
Okay,
wash your floors with it.
What I'm doing on top of it is some
Dessert
7-Up.
topping. Thank
That's
God.
it.
Put all of that on there. Do you have juice or something to
No.
kill the pain?
It's not gonna kill the pain. It's gonna be
Oh.
good. Oh, you got a straw?
I got some stunning. Let's put some of this in there.
That'd be disgusting. Don't
Oh,
do it.
All right.
That'd be
Might
dumb.
add to the flavor. I don't think I'm gonna.
If you want to do something, no, I think you will. I don't think you even notice.
Oh, I
Here
do
is
have
a straw. Here we go. Let me stir it.
Crossing the boundaries. You took my straw.
I'll do the taller glass because
Okay.
you can't handle the shorter glasses.
Can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the. Hey, by the way, if you get one of these Sugarland Shine, it's like the small. It's a what is it?
Sugar Lion.
It's like it's like a 2 ounce. Yeah, we've had it. We had the apple pie. It was
No, I
really
was talking
good.
about the group. Sugar Land.
It's anyway. If you take this, this is actually you can save these. They're like little what
They're
do you call
2-ounce
it?
shot glasses. I
Yeah, the
think.
2 ounce shot
Didn't
glasses.
you measure it?
Yeah, I did. But they're like little. What do you call them? They're like
Mason jars.
Mason jars.
They're
yeah.
adorable.
And you can just clean out if you want to clean out the labels and stuff.
probably
But you
taste
can
better
use
than the moonshine
you can
if
use
you-
this as a 2 ounce shot. It's
that.
like that, like
Cool.
that, like that,
Like yeah.
like that, like that.
Like how Bob Ross says. Like yeah. Awesome, babe. Let me try it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh,
really?
no.
Am I gonna like it?
It tastes like 7-Up.
Oh, then I like
That's
it.
all. I taste 7-Up in there. That's really good.
Oh yeah.
That's very good.
With a little bit of rubbing alcohol essence in the.
I
back
don't
of my
even
throat.
taste that. I don't even taste that. Maybe it's all at the bottom or something, but I don't even taste any.
It's an odd flavor. I can't even. No, I can't
It's
even.
odd? You
It is
kidding?
odd to me. It doesn't
Wow.
taste like
She just
lemonade.
she decided she didn't like it.
I decided that I don't know if I like it or not.
What I taste is 7-Up, and that's it. I don't even taste any lemonade.
7-Up at first, but then at the back, I'm like, what's that?
That's good.
Rubbing alcohol flavor.
Very good. Very good. All right, so it's my turn to pick.
Oh, awesome. Hey, I don't have my old lady glasses, so I'm going to have to squint. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I made new ones, though.
new lady glasses.
Yeah, I made new nouns and adjectives.
Oh yeah,
over-
she got those.
You know, when something
You
comes
got
to me, I
those.
just throw it in. And I'm
You got
sorry.
that.
I should just say right now, sometimes I'm reading like medical stuff and I'm like, oh, there's something.
Are you ready for me to read shit today? Okay, good.
You read shit
All right.
for breakfast? Okay, but
I don't like that. I don't understand
pick
that
another one. I got
Wait.
you 2 books because I wasn't sure what you wanted, babe.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
Mark doesn't know what he wants either. See,
No, yeah, because I
Pick
don't.
just nice long ones.
I don't like 2 people talking. I hate
No, I
those.
don't either. But maybe you can pick something like this.
Oh, okay.
There's a nice long
this
one
is
there.
I don't want that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. We're
Is
gonna
that
do
2
this
people?
one.
Wait,
No.
that's not very long. There's hardly any.
God, she wants like an hour.
Well,
Hang
I've got
on.
so many new ones.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, this one's got like, I don't have my glasses on, but look
All right,
how long
this-
these
I'm doing
are.
this one.
Look how long this
I'm
one
doing this
is.
one. Okay, ready?
Yeah, babe, go.
I need a noun,
I've
please.
got the bag on the table. But I do have to mix it up because I put all the new ones on top. So hold on.
I think that tastes really good. I mean, it tastes like a nice
used
glass
to it.
of 7-Up. That's it. I don't taste any booze in that. It's probably because I've been drinking so long today.
What does this
Okay.
say?
Hand pie.
That's what I want. Hand pie.
All right.
Boop.
I like that one. Okay, adjective. Adjective, please.
That was another one I was working on today.
Oh, she got the adjectives
Yeah,
too.
I have to mix it up though. Wait, hold on. Because like I said,
Good
all the
deal.
new ones are on the top. Okay. All right.
All the good ones are on top.
No, there's good ones like colossal. I was thinking of that colossal cave
Oh yeah.
we went to. That was fun.
Colossal.
So
I don't even know
fun.
that. I do have to read something real quick. Well, you keep on going. Okay, here we go. We're looking for
am I
a
going, babe?
number.
89.
89. Okay, not 69.
Nope.
Okay, 89.
20 more.
I don't know where it went. It was so funny. I was laughing my ass off at it. But I
Was
don't
it
think
like a sound effect you were gonna like put in? Did I say sound effect?
No, I have to find it again.
I think
I'm not
I
gonna do
said
it this
sound
week. Okay.
effect. Sorry, it's
Adverb.
effect.
Adverb.
My favorite.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
never get to go into the adverbs.
We're running out of adverbs.
I know. Well, no, I'm not. There's so many. Like this good one.
Oh yeah, you brought up. We're sitting on new stools.
Accidentally.
We're sitting on
That's a
new.
good one.
We're sitting on new stools.
Yeah, we had to get, and they're like faux pleather, but they're fat, like big and wide for my hips.
The reason being is because
My hips
these
are
are
fat.
like bar stools without the back, and I don't think I'm having a problem. I mean, I'm
Those
used
were
to the
tippy. The other ones were on a skinny
they-
pole,
oh,
and
I
they were
loved
tippy.
them,
And they
though.
were squeaking. Do you remember? You guys,
squeaky.
we were listening, and Mark was complaining that was that squeaking?
Yeah,
No
I think
more
I'm
squeak.
I think I'm gonna work on them and see if I can. It's something in there on the thing, but I like those. Those
Those
are
are
good.
good for when we have visitors.
Oh man, I like them because if you're sitting at the bar and you
Mm-hmm.
know how your spine is sitting the thing, because we're on the bar stools now.
My poor dad was over here,
Plural noun.
and I had him at the bar, and he was trying to get up, and then I had to
Yeah,
help
I
him
know.
down, and he was like, "Oh, well," I'm like, "Dad," but he wanted to sit in it, so I'm like, "Okay."
All right, well, this would be better for him.
What did
These
you
are
want, a
stronger.
verb?
A plural noun.
Ooh, back in the
See,
noun
like I
bag.
said, she never listens.
No, I was talking about my dad.
What'd you say? A blurb?
A blurb.
Yes,
Okay,
I said a blurb.
how about
There you go.
a jammin' ukulele?
Jammin' on the one.
Jammin' ukulele on the
You-
one.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I love those birds.
All right, that went over top of the other one, so I hope I can get it. Verb past tense, and don't make it long. Make it a short one.
A verb.
Past tense.
First of all, don't tell me what to do. It's not up to you. It's about the bag. Whatever I pull out, it's what you're fucking writing. And second of all, verbs are little because look,
All right, good. Because I'm out of space. I had to write over the top of the other one.
whisper. Fucking whisper. Put that in there.
I'm going to.
Fucking whisper.
Okay. The careless whisper.
Careless fucking whisper.
Oh, the best version of that song is done by who is it?
Marilyn Manson, I think.
No, it's done by God. Who is it?
Careless whisper. Oh,
Is it Disturbed? No. Is it who does Careless Whisper besides?
I thought that was Marilyn Manson.
No. Is it? Wait, time can never tell. Fucking A. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. The celebrity.
Cher. She trumps everything.
All right. And adjective.
If you ever say that, it's what it is. Adjective.
Let me
I
see.
love Cher. Little Mermaid.
Let me try this. I'm gonna see.
What's that movie?
Don't look at my
I
stuff.
liked it. Oh, can I? Oh, you're not ready.
Who else does Careless Whisper? That's George
else?
Michael. I was trying to.
Careless Whisper. It was like Disturbed.
What
or...
band covered? That's a better one. Seether. That's who it was. Shit.
Either. See here.
Seether.
Seether.
That's who it was, and that's really good.
Excessive, babe.
Excessive drinking, as we've done
Yeah,
today.
it's happy hour. It's also Cinco de Mayo. No, Cinco de Mayo.
Excessive.
Cinco de
Okay.
Mayo. Whatever.
Plural noun.
We're
Oh,
celebrating.
no, and that's not. A person in a room, male. Has to be a male, it says.
Well, since there's no one here but you and me, I'm going to say,
Bob.
Bob Newhart.
Oh, Bob Newhart.
I love Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart's in the room. Hi, Bob.
Bob. Love you, Bob. Emily.
Newhart.
I love it.
Okay.
My hand's in the bag.
Type of liquid. They always do this. Type of liquid.
Let me think of a good one. Melted butter. That is a liquid.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I'm creative.
It does.
guys.
It does become a solid.
I'm not like
verb
dementia
past
yet.
tense.
I still have some things. Verbed. Now I can't think of a verb by myself, but I'm
No, I
gonna go
can't.
into the bag because I got some good ones.
I can't think of
in here.
shit. That's why
All
we have the
right.
bags.
The shaved.
Mm.
Shaved.
You know
the
what
bitch
I
down
like.
and taught her to speak.
Just shaved,
Yep, shaved.
All right. Adjective.
Oh my goodness! All right, this is the adjective bag. I've got some new
Adjective.
ones. I'm curious to see if I pull one of the new ones out. Yes,
Oh.
feathery. I know it's not that exciting, but I thought of boas and stuff, and I know we've done feathery boas.
And an
before.
animal. You're an animal.
How about Arctic fox? Arctic fox. They're so pretty. Have you seen them? They're
Fox.
like white and stuff.
Yeah, they are pretty. And then they have the Arctic bunnies too.
They're really hard to
noun.
see. They blend into the snow and stuff.
They do, and that's why they do it because.
So how did you see them?
So the Arctic foxes don't catch the Arctic bunnies. Okay, noun.
Bunghole.
You did pull that out, right?
Bunghole.
All right.
I told you
I
I was
put
working.
bug hole.
I was working
Well,
really
same
hard
thing.
on these. Bunghole.
Bunghole. Okay,
babe.
adjective. I'll probably have to ask about that one.
Don't say
Adjective.
bug. Just write the word bung. B-U-N-G.
Well, I forgot the N. But I
Mark.
did put it in there. I think it's there. I think I see
You're
it.
gonna lose the effect.
Bunghole.
What's the
Bughole.
question?
Well, bughole could be a bunghole.
adjective.
You can get a bug in your bunghole.
Something I want something of this.
What?
Beer battered. Just give me anything beer battered.
Beer.
I want it. I'm craving beer
battered.
battered. Anything. Give it.
Verb ending in ing. Please.
Burping?
Oh,
babe,
dear.
burping would be a good one, but that's so lame.
We always
I'm gonna
do
find
burping.
a better one.
You're probably gonna pull out burping.
Yawning.
Oh, I did. I've been doing that on not this episode. It's
Stop,
like
babe.
it's not that I'm bored. It's just that I'm out of oxygen.
so
Yawn.
He's been working out so much he's losing his oxygen.
No, I'm actually fine. It's the only one sitting around. I'm not. Noun, please.
Okay.
Nothing.
What?
Thinking about yawning makes me want to yawn. It's
I
so
love
stupid.
Yanni. We listen to Yanni every Saturday and Sunday. We make
Yawn.
A-hole play it.
Yawn.
Like, play
Yawn.
Yanni live at the Acropolis.
Do it. Yawn.
Yeah.
See? Okay. All right. Noun.
Key lime.
Key.
Because I'm thinking of margaritas and like stuff. And
See? I
vodka
did very
and
well.
tonics.
I was just
It's
ta- I was
not
just
making
catching
me
on.
yawn.
Okay, ready?
We'll see how long it takes me to yawn.
right.
I'll let you know when I do.
This is a complaint letter.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah.
Who's complaining now? Those assholes. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't even care. I
All
don't
right, here we
even
go.
want to hear it.
Shut
Don't
up.
even hear
Just let me finish
Oh,
it.
Sorry.
Dear hand pie or madam, I wish to express my colossal displeasure with my meal last night. To begin with, your restaurant was so crowded that we had to wait 89 minutes for our table.
That's like an hour and a half.
We were about to give up and walk out when the host accidentally seated us out of the booth. Seated us at a booth next to two jamming
Jamming
ukuleles.
Jamming
Hold on. Yeah, two jamming ukuleles who whispered and screamed during the entire dinner.
Whispered and screamed.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like an oxymoron.
We
or
noticed
something.
Cher sitting across the dining room at a very excessive table. Talk about unfair.
It's Cher.
Our server,
hello.
Bob Newhart, was extremely rude and
Someone
did
like
not
him.
even say hello when he
Bob.
handed us the menu and melted butter list. Melted butter list.
Melted butterless.
Throughout the meal, he really. Throughout the meal, he really.
Oh, no, he's doing it again. Don't make me read it.
Throughout the meal. Stupid. It's so dumb. Throughout the meal, he really. It might not be that funny, but I think it is.
Now you're making me cry. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm crying.
Throughout the meal,
Yeah,
he rarely shaved. Like
Expect him to like drop everything and
Like
shave
if
at the side of the table? Let me pour you some wine. Excuse me while I'm shaving my fucking face.
Oh my god, I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry, that's funny.
But Bob hardly
All
has
right,
hair
I
on
didn't
his
finish
face.
that.
Have you
Throughout the
seen him?
meal,
He's
he
bald
rarely
and stuff.
shaved on us all.
Good.
On us at all. He really rarely shaved on us at all.
Good.
When the food finally arrived,
Five-star
it was
restaurant right
feathery
there.
at best.
Oh.
My companions found an Arctic fox in her soup. God, I hate that.
I didn't order that.
I don't want. Waiter, there's an Arctic fox in my soup.
I want the.
Usually isn't it a
I
flyer
want the
or something?
desert fox soup.
It's a
God,
fucking Arctic
I hate
fox
this
in my
place.
soup.
I hate this place.
And my steak had a consistency of an old bunghole.
An old bunghole.
It did.
Oh my god. The consistency. Oh, this is going way off the rails, guys. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Bob,
Even
you
dessert
started this.
left a beer batter taste in our mouths.
Well, beer batter
Needless to
is good,
say,
though. It's
we
good.
will not be yawning with you again. Unless, of course, you're willing to send us a voucher for a free key lime.
Key lime what? Just a key lime?
Just key lime.
Okay, I'll come back for that.
Here, here's your fucking key lime.
Just no Arctic fox in my
Oh
soup,
my
motherfucker. Next time.
god.
Oh, Mark, that was so
That was
funny.
stupid. Okay, we better get into what the hell was she talking about
shit.
because we're almost at the end.
Oh
here.
my god, I don't have my old
like-
lady glasses,
we're like
but
on
I
a
think I remember
roll.
what I said.
Okay, you said
Okay.
you said. Okay, wait.
Oh, that's
wait.
not it.
That's not it.
That's not it, babe.
I
Now
gotta
I
gotta
have to go.
find your freaking thing too.
I pulled out the wrong one. It's in my. I don't even have it.
What's right there?
That's not it. Let me go get it.
Okay, she's
Keep
gonna
talking.
go.
You talk.
Now I have to talk about what she was talking
No, you
about.
can talk about
Oh wait, I can put this
whatever.
away. Where are you going? It's like a mile. Because we only have 3 minutes. She left. She left me alone in the studio. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the interview with Dave, because that's probably the best part of the show right now. I'm throwing this bag. Oh, she's coming. She's running. Don't fall. Don't bust your hip.
My butt hurts so
Don't bust your hip, honey.
Oh my god,
All
it
right,
hurts.
she's back.
I pulled my hamstring and you made me run down the hall. It's so not fair.
I was laughing so hard, something else hurt. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Ready?
No, I'm not.
That was funny.
I still didn't grab my glasses, but that's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about? I don't even know what. She's just rambling in the background about something or another.
Crazy. That's insane. But then it started to rain, and I just didn't have umbrellas. Go home.
I need a drink.
Yeah, you should drink. Catch
All right.
up.
So I've got some lyrics
Like that's a
because
big
I'm
deal.
going to stump
Catch
you.
up,
and you
man.
have to drink. Wait, is there something in there? Okay.
There's stuff.
If you don't get this, all this has to go down your throat
I
in like
don't-
10 seconds, okay?
I don't know how I'm going to actually put this together tonight.
Together, forever.
Together.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I've got a song that I think you'll know.
Oh my god, that was
Actually,
funny.
I know you'll know it, but you might not know it right at first.
I probably won't know it the way you do it. But go ahead.
Well, she lets her K-beer down, and all of mine stand up. I can't help but stare now. Gotta feel that K-beer. Her kiss, my K-beer, so sweet. Can't quit, those K-beers are a habit to me.
Sounds familiar. Do it again. One more time.
She lets her K-beer down, and all of mine stand up. Can't help but stare now. Gotta feel that K-beer.
I know, it's like she lets her hair
Her
down.
kiss, my K-beer, so sweet.
She lets her
Can't
hair down,
quit.
all of mine stand up. What is that one? She lets her
Those
hair
K-beers
down.
are a habit to me. Such a beautiful K-beer. What is it?
I don't know.
I just gave you the answer, babe. She lets
Oh,
her hair down,
you're doing-
and all of mine stand
You're
up.
doing okay. She's doing Zach Brown. I was
am.
like, okay. So in my mind, I'm thinking rock and roll. She's doing
That is rock
country.
and roll.
No, it's country.
That's something I know that you know, and we love Zach Brown. We listen to him all
I love Zach Brown
the time.
but I've been listening to like heavy metal.
You
for
know
the
how
last
hard it is
week.
to find something that I think you'll know
Yeah.
that has actual
Do
lyrics that I can.
do like Scorpions.
I've tried, but then
do like White Snake.
I have done those. I have done those, but I have to find a spot which doesn't have the name of the song in it.
Yeah.
So I have to find like offset verses and stuff.
Oh,
It's hard.
there I go again drinking K-Bears.
What? That doesn't make sense.
There I go again on my own. You can say, there I go again drinking K-Bears.
No, that doesn't. I only fill one word in.
I know. Okay.
There I go again
on my K-Bear.
on my K-Beer.
Yeah, you could do that. Okay, so that was
Here I go again on my K-Beer.
All right, so I don't have to drink this one because I'm doing this.
You don't. You got it, but I gave it to
wait,
you.
I didn't finish it. It's
who is
Zach Brown, and it's called "Beautiful Drug."
It's my favorite Zach Brown song
Such
in all the
beautiful
lands.
drug.
It rocks, man.
Oh shit, we're
love
over.
it.
Can you believe it? Again, I told you. That's why I was like going,
fun,
oh
though,
my
guys?
God, we didn't talk about our pet bugs. We got to say that till next week.
Pet bugs.
Or next tomorrow. Tomorrow we do it. And well, we say
I've had
tomorrow.
pet
You guys
bugs.
aren't going to hear it until
Yeah,
Monday.
we're gonna have to put up on Monday because we have
we're gonna have some
travel plans.
pictures and shit in our we're gonna have video and pictures and stuff in our
we have travel plans this weekend, so we'll have it for
in
our
our
next
Sedona
one.
with our Sedona stuff. Yeah,
It's so pretty up there.
gonna be
and we're gonna
so
try
nice.
to share that with you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna share
If you're
it.
viewers on our YouTube
we're
channel,
sharing.
you get to see
We're very sharing.
whatever we're gonna add.
And that was-
Sherry. That's a different song, babe.
Sherry.
I can't say it.
Okay.
Okay, beer. I'm out of love. You'll know.
No, oh Sherry.
I'm out of K-beer.
No, it goes,
but then
"Oh,
you'll know it's because it's old
Sherry."
Sherry. See, this
Our
is what,
love goes on and on and on. And that's
but
an
I
old
can't
Steve
say
Perry
oh
song.
Sherry because you'll know
right.
that's the name of the song. See.
Good
This is
night,
what I go through.
everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow. Don't go too far.
No, we won't see you tomorrow. We'll see you on Monday.
We'll see you on Monday.
Don't listen to her.
I'm liar.
She's
a
a
liar.
We'll
Just
see you. We'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for
and
joining
all that
Happy
stuff
Hour with
for
Mark and
Weekend
Rachel.
Bender.
We love you guys.
Good night.